Hi there, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we're going to do a message from your spirit guides. So please go ahead and pick the orange pile, the green pile, or the blue pile, and we will get into your reading. Hi there, if you selected the orange pile, then this reading is for you. First, we're going to go ahead and see what it is you need to know. But I'm going to pull first from the Mystic Shaman Oracle. Group 1. I'm channeling your guides. Wow, thank you. The giveaway and the crow in reverse. This is telling me that you've been waiting for something for a while, and there's a positive, really fun change that's going to surprise you a lot that's coming your way. And this is a gift. With the crow in reverse, it's like your intuition is currently blocked right now a little bit. But you've already known that this manifestation of yours or gift from your guides, your angels, etc. was going to come for you. You felt it, you saw it coming. Now it's being hidden from you right before it's about to come. So if you're feeling like there's some change, some shake-up, some discomfort in your surroundings, or you feel like maybe your intuition is there but maybe blocked, or like maybe all your guides aren't with you all the time as much as you're used to, like maybe they seem like they're busy off doing something else. Well, maybe they're conspiring something for you. So, let's take a further look. Okay. So this is telling me it's unrelated to this. Yes and no. Okay. If you were a child and had nothing to do, what would you be doing right now? Do that. So at this point in time, your guides want you to see what is really making you happy. And they want you to focus on, well, you picked the orange pile, so it seems like your sacral chakra, but look at your Venus chart, your palace in your chart. Look at your placements. See where your Venus and palace are. See what you desire, see what you value. Look within yourself, see what you desire and what you value. Maybe there's a relationship in your life that makes you very happy, and there's something you can change your mind about that will help you embrace this more. Unrelated to this gift that's coming into you. Mostly. Which deck, Spirit? Keep going with the orange, okay? A miracle awaits. There you go. Check it out. Okay. Okay. Very insistent. Okay, you just wanted me to pull them out? Takes two to tango. Okay, so you are putting the work in. You've been putting work in. You are continuing to do so. You're showing up consistently. So now at this point, your guides are saying, now let us do something for you, because you've already done so much for us. This is so beautiful. They want to give you something. And it's going to be really beautiful. It's going to surprise you, and it's going to make your inner child really, really happy. But you might not understand it at first, because you might have to change your mind and put yourself in the perspective of yourself as a child in order to really understand what it is that this is going to be. In the meantime, allow yourself to go with your own flow and see what it is that you naturally feel drawn to. Go and do that, and then when this arrives, it might even make more sense and bring you more joy, because you might have already been walking half the way anyway. Not that you needed to meet them there, but, for funsies. Your guides really like you. They think you're cute. They think that, they think that your love is cute. They think that the way that you dot your I's and cross your T's is cute. And they think that the way that you give to others is so perfectly crafted. The way that you, cross your T's and dot your I's, the way that you focus on the details, it's so beautiful. And they want to do the same for you. Okay. Let's see why this came up. Okay. terminology. Sorry, they're thinking about what to communicate and how. So, why is this what came up? Okay. Shuffle again, I'm hearing. So shuffle again I will do. Oop. Don't take those. Got it. They're very persnickety. They're finicky. Hopefully you don't mind me taking a little more time on this shuffle because they want to make sure everything is said just right. There's something about everything being just right, the right time. Nothing is set yet in stone. Everything needs to be cautious, mutable moon. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to give anything away now because if they do, it could cause you to take an action that is getting ahead of yourself, so to speak. Emotions are running high in reverse. So letting me know that you would be really excited and get ahead of yourself if you knew it was coming. So you can't know. You can meditate, get close. What they want you to really do is enjoy your moment, but also continue to do inner work and inner exploration because there are things that you need to know that could enlighten you up until this point that will help you understand them on an even deeper level as far as I'm hearing past life, karmic relationships, and cycles that you continue to see in your environment and around you. So please meditate and contemplate. A time to give rather than take in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And I'm actually hearing that this is in reverse, but don't forget to continue to give because when we give and take, we want to have a perfect balance, right, of giving and receiving. But it sounds like you're focusing maybe on one and then focusing on the other and then focusing on one and then the other. And New Moon in Virgo, this is beautiful, but it's the time to relax and receive. But also, Virgo, continue to do your daily tasks, continue to give and show up just like you have been doing, and just see what unfolds because you're closer than you think. Switch. No, okay. Top of the deck. One more. Stop. Okay, thank you. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, yeah, right now it's really important that you continue to put in consistent effort because the moon is waxing, the energy is gaining momentum. So the energy that you are putting in is like Jupiter expanding. It's continuing to expand exponentially, which is really important because as long as you continue to show up, that will be what expands. And you will receive twice as much as you give because the universe trusts that you will use that to then give to others, and then you are continuing the cycle. If you pull out at this time, then that will be what expands, and you'll be left with stagnation, right? It causes friction. Put the deck down, switch. Thank you. Sorry, sometimes you gotta speak aloud. Light Sears Tarot, interesting choice. I didn't think we were gonna use you today. Thought we were gonna. Doesn't matter what I think. Let's go. So, what are you learning right now, or what? Can I ask? What will you have learned? I'm seeing 5 inner child healing. Okay, so this again, inner child healing. Oh, what flipped? Doesn't matter. Okay. There. Thanks. Yeah. Okay, you know your stuff. You know what you're doing. Right now, inner child healing. Your inner child is going to be so excited about this gift, so it's important that you walk away from things that make your inner child feel unsafe, unheard, or unloved, because you committing to yourself in this moment and receiving this gift from a perspective of your inner child is going to allow you to enjoy it even more. That's exactly why it seems like this is being hidden from you. It is, but only so that you come across the mindset the mindset that will allow you to enjoy it the most, and that's really fun. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you might have felt like you're juggling with some energy, like it's familiar but unfamiliar energy, and you want to make sure you know what's going on before you make any moves. You don't like moving without thinking first. Your intuition is guiding you, but yeah, You didn't know where you were headed, essentially. We're not to take these in reverse. So, Nine of Cups, good. Not perfect. Great. It's good. Then, things are being balanced out. There's a decision that you made in the past between staying stagnant and following cycles, continuing to teeter-totter, or jumping into the open and making a new start. You ended up choosing the right thing. You took a leap of faith, and you ended up getting everything you wanted. Well, just about. That cherry on top is just about to come. And that's why you might feel a little wonky right now. 11, 9, 11, 0. Yeah, so you are realizing. You're in self-realization. There's 11 realization, 22 actualization, and 33 mastery, right? Or creation. So 11, justice. So you are realizing within yourself, you're looking within yourself in order to find what it is that truly makes you happy, so that when it comes, you jump for it. You don't regret it. But at the end of the day, 9110, it's like 911, if you don't do this work, like, you're not going to get anything, but you already did. You already have. You just need to know that trading your 9, when you trade your 9, like, when you put all your chips in, it's going to come back as a 10. Like, you're going to get your 9 back, and then you're going to get the 0 from the full. It's going to make it, like, 9,110. And you're worried about trading in your 9. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. You already know this. Oh, okay, don't pull it. You got it. So you want whatever you want, and you're pretty sure of it. You know that it's meant for you, and you're taking carefully guided steps to get there. You're just not communicating to your surroundings what's going on in your mind, because you don't know if what's going on in your mind is really good for you or not, because you're thinking about the past, and you're wondering if this has to do with what's coming up in the future. Well, anything else? Your guide says that it does. It does have something to do. Like, there's a reason that all these past memories that seem entirely irrelevant have been coming up. Health and healing. Oh, look at that. Hilarion wants to make sure that you are healed when you receive your gift. So these things that are coming up, they are relatedly unrelated, because these are the wounds that prevent you from enjoying what you're getting all the way. So if it seems like you're going back in the past, don't overthink it. Just acknowledge it and give love to these areas, because these are the areas that are putting a wall between you and your inner child. Oh, okay. Don't pull anymore. Sorry. Now I'm going to pull a yes, no, and why question for you. So go ahead and come up with one question, and I'll pull a card for you, and I'll answer yes and no, and I will continue to tell you why, as goes the nature of the yes, no, and why question. The way I'm going to do this right now, today, to communicate with your guides, not mine, alright? Please, may I get major for yes, minor for no, and reversals are allowed, but do not change the meaning of the yes-no contingency that was just said. Okay, thank you. I just saw a reversed minor, but I'm gonna... So these are all no's. The answer to your question is no, 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 but. No, but. Okay. This is something that you need to do alone. Because it involves your heart and your healing, and unfortunately, no one else can do your shadow work. No one else can get in there and do that, gunky stuff for you. But you do what you do. You know you're cute. Maybe this has tapped into your confidence a little bit. Whatever situation's been coming up, you're realizing that it takes two to tango, but you can't put all the blame on yourself. You gotta love yourself too, But it's not about the blame. It's about healing your inner child and forgiveness. And at the end of the day, you need to drop all that does not serve you and continue along your journey, barefoot, pants cuffed, ready to go. Horses could be significant. I know I've been seeing a heck of a lot today, so this could be definitely a message for you. something about your freedom, leaving something behind that you feel like, oh, it's adorable, some kind of happy childhood love towards you had to drop, and now you have freedom because you don't have it anymore, but now something relating to it is about to come back. So the answer to your question is no, but something better is coming, and you have to do your healing by yourself. I know that sucks, I'm sorry, but you're alone right now for a reason, and you won't be for long. You just have to release that last pinnacle that's not serving you. Yeah. Is it upright or reversed? It is upright, thank you. So yeah. I mean, all that you want is coming. All of it's here. 10, I'm really being reminded of Capricorn, 10,000. So keep working. Your work is good. Continue to do that. But don't be surprised if your compass arrow starts changing directions on you, you know? You're still going to get to the same place, but you might wander there in a different path, you know? I really hope that this shed some light on your situation. And that was a message from your guides. I love you so much. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, week, month, year, life. And namaste. Hey there, Group 2. If you selected the green deck, then this is a message from your spirit guides. If you selected this particular pile, I'm feeling not to waste time on which guide it is because you already know. I'm seeing 18 and 22. Okay, let's go. So, beginning with the Light Seers Tarot, which you can find on my shop on Etsy or spiritualistik.com, either way. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So, what you need to know right now is that you are feeling very abundant and victorious right now. And that's okay. That's perfect. You know, you're feeling great. Feeling good like you should. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, things are definitely turning in your favor. It seems like the world is at your fingertips. You're manifesting your desires. Okay. And there's one straggling thing. One or two straggling things. 1, 2, 3. It seems like there are 3 straggling things that you might still want. But you're like, oh, do I dare? Like, you know that you want it. You know you could be victorious, but now you're thinking about your options. The world energy, this is beautiful. Yeah, the world is at your fingertips. You are at the seat of yourself. You're at the root of yourself. You have done your shadow work, and now you're emerging from it at the brighter side. Now things are looking up, and now you're confident. You're saying, I just did all that work, and now things are good, and I deserve this. This is great. Now you can manifest. So now you're trying to figure out what it is you want. But there's a little bit of conflict going on in your mind in regards to which direction you want to go. I was going to leave it there with me down. Check the bottom of the deck, please. Justice in reverse. I saw that in the pre-shuffle. So there's one like karmic thread that you feel. Ooh, I'm getting chills. There's one karmic thread that you feel has been left unsaid or left untouched, untethered. And you know it's still there. You know that it's going to come. I'm seeing 555, 515, 505, and 13. So in the spirit realm, it's like you're getting all these messages. Maybe you're, maybe the higher, like some higher guides are giving you signs, synchronicities, messages, whatever. And you're aware that there's some change coming in a certain area of your life. You just don't know what it looks like, and you feel a little bit rattled when it comes towards thinking about it. You're manifesting your desires. Yes. Trying to see what you want. Yes. Everything's divinely guided. Yes. But there's something in your mind. that you dare not go towards. It has to do with something very close to your heart, emotions, intuition, love. The Empress wants to pop out. This could very much be love. This could be manifesting love. This could be manifesting something close to your heart, your passion project, something that seems far away, something where there may have been a boomerang effect where it seemed like you put the energy out and then it will come back to you. You need to wait for it. However, at the end of the day, he's reversed. So this is something that is, the heart, wearing his heart on his sleeve, something that's close to you, but you aren't able to do that with this situation. So now you've done your shadow work. It's almost like you're looking forward to your next shadow work, like, is that shadow work, or do I just need to change? Okay. So let's see why this came up. Green cards. I love these. So, why has this been popping out for you? Let's see. Oh, I swear I just sounded like my grandfather when I said that. Sorry. He's Irish. I'm sorry if that was bad. My name's Colleen. I tried. Okay. First. Oh, you're always worth it. Your love. Together forever. Monogram. This is my twin flame card, or like divine connection card, or true love card. You're always worth it. Whatever it is. Maybe this is connected to your feeling of self-worth, and so you think that you're not worth it. You're not worthy of this innocent, kind, grateful love. But you are. But, okay, so maybe you used to be afraid to look at this situation, but now you're not. I'm feeling pull one more, but it's from the... Okay. Green means go. Okay, so you've been waiting on the timing for something, and this is your signal that it's now time to go, and that it will be victorious. 6 of Wands is calling out to me. Bottom of the deck, you have I love you. Aw. So I definitely did not intend for love to come into this, but it went ahead and snuck in. You got giver. It's time to receive. How lovely. I love this for you. Okay. What are you learning through this? What are you learning through this Ace of Swords situation? Perhaps to tame the mind? Ooh, Hermetic Tarot. Okay. Yay. I've been waiting to use these. Okay. Okay, 4 or 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so you've definitely been keeping your cards close to your chest when it comes to this particular thing. You don't, it's like you want change, but you don't want change because you don't know what change would look like, because it hasn't been brought into the physical realm, and you don't know what that would look like. It's like, let's see. Oh, 3 of Wands. Lord of established strength. Okay, so the 3 of Wands in the Lightyear Tarot looks like someone waiting for the ships to come in. He is grabbing it. He's like, I'm just gonna get it. I'm passionate about it. I'm strong. Aries energy, Sun and Aries energy. Wearing it on your sleeve. You're proud of it. You want it. You go get it. Boom. Aries, ram, head first, all the time. No thinking, no heart, no, just go. Just always going. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of this little stack here. So you are growing your harvest. Okay, so obviously it's time for you to grab something that you really want, and that's why this is coming up more and more. I'm really feeling called to this Jupiter here. I feel like you've cleared some Saturn karma. Check out Saturn in your chart. This is Saturn is the strict teacher. It is he can give you some really strict lessons, but if you do right by him, he'll give you great blessings, let me tell you. So that's what the star is all about here, the daughter of firmament. So whatever's coming for you, it's permanent. It's not going anywhere. It's for you to grab. When it shows up, this is not a test. Like, this is not a drill. That's what this is saying. You're learning that, yeah, your healing has been worth it. Oh, I love the flower. Can I just show you this? Look at the beautiful dot work on that. Oh, pretty. Lord of Rest from Strife. Yeah, so you're healing. You are chilling. You're learning that you don't need to pick what you want because it's going to come towards you, and it's okay if things are hard sometimes, because even when your guards are up, you know who you are in your heart, and you know what you want in your heart, and no one can ever take that away from you. You know what makes you happy, and you know what makes you happy, and that's about it. It's like you are going to get it in the physical realm. It's going to be balanced out in your heart and the emotional, intuitive realms. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there you go. All right. We saw that already. Wow. They want me to tell you that you are doing a wonderful, they want me to say fantastic job at what it is you've been doing lately. I know that it hasn't always been easy, but even though you've struggled through some hard times, it's not always the brightest bulbs that shine the longest. Sometimes the longest burning bulbs burn the brightest at the end, or something like that. I don't know what that means. So maybe, well, I do, but I don't. I don't know why that came through, but what that means to me is that continue to put your work in, and a flame will continue to grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger exponentially, and more, as opposed to like a flash. You want something big and beautiful. If it comes now, then it's a flash. But the more work and effort you put into something, the larger and bigger and brighter it can burn. So that's a message for sure for someone out there in regards to, Lord of Perfected Work, in regards to you feeling like you need to be perfect all the time. These swans are really giving me like ugly duckling energy. Ooh, Mars, right? Oh my god, Venus. Oh, wow, did I just do that? Okay, so check your masculine and feminine energy. Also check your Venus again in your chart, but check your Mars too, because maybe they're conjunct or something. Maybe there's a little bit of aggression or passion. Maybe you're getting like lust and love combined. Check it out. See what you value. See what you cherish. See what is good in your heart. We got this Venus and Aries vibe, very much harsh. Try to find that water vibe. So now we're gonna see if there is anything else. I'm gonna pull from the green cards again. Okay. Namaste Hariom. Check it. Okay. My soul acknowledges your soul. Also, hello. Hariom. May there be less space between you and me. May there be less space between you and your higher self. May there be less space between you and the divine. May there be less space between us, but enough space for everything to exist peacefully. May there be space where space is needed, but may there never be space between you and your light, and you and your higher self. I think that this is a great point. Waterbender, no way. Okay, I think this is a great point for me to say. I hope that this reading brought you clarity today. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. And namaste. Hariom. For your yes, no, and why question, the answer to your question is no, because where you are right now is better. Hey there, group 3. If you selected the indigo blue group, then this is a message from your spirit guides. First, we're going to take a look at what you need to know in your situation, as well as why this came up. And then we're going to see what you're learning, and if there's anything else that they want to throw out there for you. At the very end, we're going to ask a yes, no, and why question. So go go ahead and think about that, and we'll answer it at the very end. We're going to start out with this deck today. We're going to look at your situation and what you need to know. Okay, Indigo group, you need to massage your third eye, pile 3. This is letting me know that there's a blockage in somewhere between your third eye or around your third eye. It feels swelled, like there's a lot of information. You're getting downloads that are a lot to chew right now, and that's okay. What's great is if you can get them out, write them down and forget all about them. Stop trying to hold them in and hold on to them for later. Stop trying to feel them empathically, remote view, or feel or try to figure out, practicalize anything. Just massage your third eye, take an Epsom salt bath, and write down as much as you can. Get out what you can, and apart from that, everything comes to you when it needs to, and if it's really yours, it's going to come back. When it is, it's your intuition. So don't be afraid to let something go. It will come back to you if you need to know it. We got everyone's got to make a living. So you could be focused very heavily on work at this time, and this could be consuming a lot of your thoughts. And perhaps the word living is really standing out to me. Make sure that you are living your life, not just working. We don't work to live. We don't live to work. We work to live. We work so that we can make a living. We don't live so that we can go to work and then go to work more. And I know that everyone has to make a living, but make sure that you're enjoying yourself too. Make sure that you're getting all these downloads and these messages, because if you're an intuitive being, you are a channeler of messages, or even if you just like to practice using your intuition sometimes, something with your work has you blocked in that area for a reason. This can often indicate a lot of overthinking, something going on in the thoughts in the brain area, same area as the third eye chakra, right? So this could be blocking your perception. So if there's something you need to change your mind about, or look at from a different perspective, or release entirely, it'll make some room for you to have more space in your brain. Try swiping right and left on your thoughts instead of, on your phone. Might help. Meditate instead. Check it. So yeah, next time you're bored and you want to go swipe through your phone, or you want to check something out online, meditate. As a tarot reader, I'm happy to be giving you this reading, but at the same time, next time you want to go listen to a tarot reading, meditate. See what specific messages actually for you can get, because I can give you all the guidance in the world based off of my experience, but at the end of the day, I haven't walked in your shoes. So there's a lot that I can help you with because I haven't been in your shoes, but there's a lot I cannot help you with because I haven't been in your shoes. So meditate instead, because your guides and your angels who have been with you all along, they've been with you all along. They know exactly what is going on in your life to every single minute detail. So don't be afraid to call in on them. They're there for you. I think a lot more than you probably think that they are. Now we're going to look at why this came up from the Mystic Shaman Oracle. If you are interested in this deck or any of the other decks that I tend to frequent, you can totally find those on my Etsy shop or even on Spiritualistik.com. Okay. There's something that you're just not getting. Something you're not getting with giveaway in reverse, and this has to do with your enlightenment, or enlightenment in general, the serpent Kundalini energy. And the blade. Okay. A couple different messages here. So, you're not receiving something because you have a snake in your environment, and you need to cut it out. Also, there are messages that are trying to come through to you, and you keep sending energy up through your crown chakra, and maybe disregarding your pineal gland, your third eye specifically. So you need to swords energy blade, go into your, speak your truth, and it will come out. When you have a lot of things that are pent up and you need to just talk about it or write about it or whatever, and then it helps heal the heart, it helps heal the pineal gland, it helps heal the mind. So yeah, just get it out, speak, write, whatever. On fire. Yeah, so there's something very passionate. You're very passionate about something. I'm feeling that this is coming from like your soul, like your soul's journey. So it could be from a past life or, your general soul journey, maybe this life too, but something's trying to infiltrate you in this life. Something from yourself, something positive, something that you're very passionate about. You want to talk about it, but you're just not getting the message because you keep trying to transmute the energy because maybe you think that it's bad for you and really it's not. Or maybe you think that something like doing something is rash, or it's sharp, or it seems like crazy or too bad. I'm looking at the 6 and I'm thinking of how many times I've heard someone be like, "Oh, 666, devils, demons, Satan, Bible, whatever." And don't get me wrong, like my whole childhood I was raised reading the Bible, although that's not currently what I practice. Only, I have studied a lot of theology. Maybe there's different perspectives from the same. Try looking at, find a story that resonates with you. Find something that resonates with your situation. And then find the same story but told from a different perspective. This could be maybe a story from the Bible. And try to find like the creation story in Egyptian mythology, or Greek mythology, or Celtic mythology, or Mesoamerican mythology. Check these things out. Learn, and then speak what you're learning, because there's something that you're passionate about that you learn about, you like learning about, but there's some kind of something that you're not putting together, not because you don't know about it, but because you're working too hard in the physical to receive it in the spiritual, because you're not present there. I know it's hard to be present both at the same time, but you can do it. And I think that might be what you're learning. Yes. Now with the Ascended Masters Oracle, to check out actually what it is that you're learning. I love this deck. I'm feeling, be gentle. Be gentle with me. There's something that's been maybe on your mind, or something that happened recently and you're still a little bit maybe shaken up from it. I'm sorry. Take charge of the situation, yeah. There's something where maybe it's been testing you, whether you need to stand in your power and explode, maybe feel a little bit like sharp, or like you need to be mean, or like shove something out, or get rid of something, or take care of something, and it seems a little bit of a rush. You don't want to make a rash decision or a rash judgment, but you need to take charge of the situation. So you're learning how to do this, but do this gently. We have Peace Offering, White Buffalo Calf Woman. Okay, so definitely check out some Mesoamerican mythology and their cultures, like stories and creation stories and things like that. It's very beautiful how the earth is integrated. Maybe you'll learn something about your own energy. Peace Offering, Follow Your Heart, St. Francis. Yoga, Babaji, Practice. Follow your heart and follow your practice. Persistence. Be persistent in your practice. Practice makes perfect, and trying is doing. I know sometimes they say that trying is not doing, but let me tell you that trying is doing. You know why? Because you took effort and you put it where you wanted it to go. And next time, don't try that way if that's not what worked out, or get a little better at your approach, whatever that means. But regardless, follow your heart, do it peacefully. There might be something that comes to you in the physical realm that seems like a bomb drop. The advice for the situation would be to zen it out. Channel your latest yoga class, your last meditation session. Find your inner peace. Follow your heart. Be persistent. Lug. I'm not sure if this is quite the same with the Age at the End, but I do know that there's Lug, the Druid or Celtic god. He's like the magician. Persistence. He's a manifester. So there's something that you manifested maybe a really long time ago and you forgot about it. Now it's about to come back like a bomb drop. Something is about to balance out for you. And it's going to feel right. Don't be afraid to go towards something. Because it's not a rash decision if you have your intuition to back you up. Which is why there's some information that needs to come to you before this happens in the physical. But you meditate on your time. Things manifest in the 3D on everyone's time because we're a collective. So this is why it's really important for you to meditate right now, so that you can get these messages and be ready for this thing to happen. So it's not. So you're learning to be gentle. You're learning to be peace. I'm hearing "Go Easy on Me" by Adele. You could listen to that. You might find some messages there. Yeah, but I think that what you're learning is that, well, right now, honestly, is that you need to learn. Like, you're learning that there's something that has been trying to get in. Like, there's a message that's been trying to come through and it's been blocked by you consciously or by you subconsciously. Maybe you see it and you go, and you try to transmute it, turn it positive, turn it into light, make it all happy, or forget about it, shove it deep, deep down, whatever road you take, When it comes back, just let the dust settle. Stay centered. Things shift around us. You don't need to change when your environment changes. It's like a game of Sims. You can stand in the same place, just let the furniture move. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Is there anything else that you need to know? I'm going to check out them. Oh, I already pulled that. Yes, I know. Okay. Whatever you want. So that's it. Conversations with your guides. Okay. Child. I usually... Okay. There is a younger soul or younger person that is on a quest right now, and they might come towards you, but they're having a hard time finding you. That is a message for someone out there. Someone's on a quest looking for you, comes up again, and this is going to lead to a transformation. Dragonfly, second time I saw this as well today. Okay, transformation, heading towards the light. There are, very, very positive, happy things that are about to come towards you, but you're going to be really confused when you walk through them. It's only going to be through looking back that you're going to be able to understand them. So when you're confused, know that this is a miracle. We have the Andean cross. So you are healing and you're mastering all the different kinds of realms. You are balancing yourself in every way, shape, and form, more than just duality. Past that. But there's one thing that you left at a standstill, right? Divine counsel has come in. It's time for you to face this demon. That wasn't harsh at all. Let's see. Jaguar. Okay, so someone's been watching you. Something has been keeping a really close eye on you, waiting to pounce. They think that maybe they mistake your kindness for weakness, but this is not the case. You are protected. You are a master of the water element, and you have strong water guides with you. You are intuitive. You need to drink more water. You need to practice your intuition more, and you need to trust your physical emotions. These are not bad. These are your intuition. Vision quest. Someone's going to take you on a journey. Someone's going to physically take you by the hand and take you on a journey. This might literally physically manifest in your real life, and when it does, just keep your eyes open, because the messages will be all around you. Every single thing is perfect. Every single thing is a synchronicity. No freckle, no molecule, no grain of sand is out of place. See, I would like a fire, but this one really wants to come out. Okay, the crow. If there are crows around you, they have messages for you. How many times do they crow? Is it 4 times? Are you stuck? Are your angels with you? Crows often indicate the 3 goddesses of fate, or Hecate, or the Moirai. Whatever. This is the fate, the strings of fate. There is one lesson that is coming towards you. There's a message that's trying to come for you. There's something deep, deep, deep within you that's trying to unwind, and it wants to come out. I'm being called to the W. I don't know what letter W is off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. But maybe that is relevant for some of you. By the light of the full moon. A lot of energy. And I'm also hearing from the Bible, Peter denied Jesus when the hawk crowed 3 times, but it was the crow. It wasn't the hawk, it was the crow. It wasn't the bird, it was the action of the bird, because that was a sign from the universe The crow from the bird was confirmation from the universe. Look for one bird crowing 3 times as a crow as confirmation from the universe. Okay. We're gonna get into your yes, no, and why. Ooh, sorry. I gotta sort these guys out. Who are we gonna use today? I didn't even use tarot for you guys. Your messages just came through like water. Okay, yeah, magician, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. I walk a lonely road, the only one I have ever known. Does anyone else have like their ugly singing voice and their pretty singing voice? I can't be the only one who does that. Ooh. Knight of Swords. Okay, get out of your mind. Get out of your mind. There's something you don't want to come and it's coming. You gotta change your mind. Okay. So the answer to your question is no. You are in your mind too much, but something better than what you were expecting is gonna come. It's gonna just totally melt you. Like, it's totally gonna rock your socks off, but it might require you to walk away from something that you thought was gonna happen, or like let go of your expectations, you know? Let go of your need to control the outcome of a situation, and yeah, essentially all the passion is there that you need. There's gonna be a new fiery beginning. Ace of Wands, right? You could travel, you could stand still. It could be the fact that you're standing still that surprises you. 8 of Wands in reverse. Ain't that a perspective switch, you know? 3 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Try that one on for size. Or maybe it's once you believe that and make that your truth, you've released whatever it was that you were holding on to, and then it's ready for it to come to you. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it don't. I hope that this shed some clarity for you. I love you so much. I hope you have a phenomenal day, week, month, year, life, and I love you so much no matter what realm you're in. Thank you so much for being here, and namaste.